This is showing how to compare fractions. And what we're going to do for this is the first one, you draw a bar that shows one whole. Underneath it, you're going to draw for 1/2. And I'm going to make another bar right here that's the exact same length as the first one. And right here, that bottom number 2 tells me there's going to be 2 parts to this. So I'm going to cut it in half. The top part tells me that I'm going to shade 1. On this bottom fraction, 1/4, I'm going to make it, again, it's going to be the exact same size. And I'm going to cut it into 4 parts because the denominator is 4. So I cut it in half and cut each of those in half. I'm going to shade in the numerator, the top number, 1. And at this point, I can see that 1/2 is greater than 1/4. The second one asks for us to compare 1/2 and 5/8. I'm going to show this as one whole. Underneath it, I'm going to make another bar, the exact same length. The denominator tells me to cut it into 2 pieces. The top number, the numerator, is a 1, so I'm going to shade in 1 piece. For the other one we're going to compare it to, the denominator is 8. So we're going to make the rectangle, the bar, the same length, but we're going to cut it into 8 pieces. We have 2, 4 equal pieces, 8 equal pieces. We're now going to shade in 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point, we can see that 5/8 is greater than 1/2. So we'll write it like that, and we say it as 1/2 is less than 5/8. The last one I'm going to show for this, I make a bar, and I show it as one whole. I'm going to make another bar that's equal length. The denominator is 4, so I'm going to cut it into 4 equal pieces. I will shade in the numerator, 3. The bottom one tells me that there are 3 pieces. This is a little bit harder because we're not going to go through and just cut the whole in half, cutting each of the pieces in half. We're going to have it as 3 equal pieces. So the first one's going to go right about here. The second one's going to go right here so that I have 3 equal pieces. I'm going to shade in 2 of them. It's close, but I can tell that 3/4 is greater than 2/3. So I'm going to write it like that. And now I have as my answer 3/4 is greater than 2/3. That's how we compare fractions.